Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last week we got some more colonists arriving on Mars, and we're currently working on Armin's lighthouse. Just get kind of a setup here to allow for folks to work up here, but I am going to slap down a recon center here shortly. I'm also going to go ahead and expand this area out. Somebody was mentioning that if I do that, I might actually be able to offset the power consumption here. Yeah, there we go. Let me bring that back just a little bit. It's actually taking a lot more power just to offset that. So hang on a second. This is taking 5 power, right? To operate. And this is taking 30. But if I just keep it down to here, this is taking 14. So actually it makes sense to not have this in the radius of this guy, or put a separate one up here, which is likely what I'm going to do, is put a separate one up here also. Do need to get a lot of things built up. Fusion reactors, definitely going to get researched. I'm going to try to get microfusion done first, get an artificial sun up and running, because that will let me build my own little heat area on Mars itself. Then dome bioscaping, project molehole, large-scale excavation, core heat convector. I'm going for big ticket items right now on this. That's going to be the focus in this week's videos. Note that I've got 3 for... There's a key down here. Okay, you're over here. Right, RC Explorer 2 is going to run up here. Where's Safari? Where's Explorer number 1? Hold up. Where's Explorer number 1? Alright, you are kind of trapped right now, I guess.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
Why are you even in this dome? Like there should be nobody living in this dome. That's why you're listed as homesick, dude. There's nothing to do up here because there's nobody in the dome with you. You are in... Oy. Okay. I mean, I'll turn this thing back on, but I don't see anybody in this dome. Yeah, 0, 14. There we go. Turn that thing back off. I want to make sure there's nobody working that. Everybody needs to be working in these 2 domes. This one's saying unemployment, so let's go ahead and open that back up. We'll be able to put the colonist in there. Not getting a lot of people being born here, which is a bit of a problem. Yes, they are quite low. This project is off right now also, I might add. But I am producing electronics. 9 per day with this guy. Can producing 9 per day with him. 12 per day with him. So I'm running lean right now on pretty much everything at the moment. We've got the ramp built up. I'm going to go ahead and grab that guy. He did not... Really, guys? Come on. Please make your way to the elevator. Alright, he's stuck here. I'm not gonna deal with that. So, we got a breakthrough coming here. Come on.
Breakthrough discovered.
What?
Global support breakthrough unlocks the unique building and RC vehicle of a random sponsor. This technology is repeatable and can be researched multiple times. This is absolutely an S-tier breakthrough. This is up there with nano refinement, extractor AI, superior pipe, superior cables. I don't need it right now, but when I do, I forgot what I turned off there, core heat convector, but now I have it. And now I actually have a good amount of research that's coming down on its own. Oh, shit, that is a problem. Hey, guys. How you doing in there? Seems like we have a problem for you. Alright, cool. We got an eyeball. We got 2 beakers. Okay, I gotta focus. No, sorry, this is huge. We got the breakthrough we needed. Because now I can get like RC constructors, which is India's thing. You can actually just load up essentially an RC rover, or RC transport, excuse me, with the materials that you need to...
Our initial spectrographic analysis...
Engineering techs, that's not even a question, because engineering techs, well, I've already got the space elevator done, but I'm going to get some more of these things, like gravity engineering, waste rock liquefaction, plasma cutters, Mars Nouveau. I'm taking every discount I can get my hands on right now. This is, as they say, big. It's a big thing. Okay, let's pack these guys up. None of these guys run and use the elevator. Now, I also talked about hooking these guys all up into one contiguous grid. And I do like the idea of doing that. You were just disabled by a lightning strike. Okay, that's fine. Dozer. I'm actually going to flatten this area out whilst I can, while I'm thinking about it. Flatten. Let's go Big McLarge huge with this. Oh, shot spot. Okay, cool. You were going to work on this. We're going to need required waste rock, which is okay, but hey, look, I've got drones that can do this project. I'll make sure that this gets done up. Also, it's going to take some of the waste rock I've got around here. Eventually, I'll get the carbonate processes up and running, and we'll be able to utilize them. Let's go back downstairs. All right, you're here. I'd like you to get here, please. No drone hubs down here. I do want to get Eternal Fusion. That's the big one. With this for living down here, is I need to get Eternal Fusion going. One person unemployed. Okay. I mean, it's fine by me. Buildings that need maintenance. I've got metal down here. These buildings are full. I'm going to open these 2 work slots, and I'm going to close these 2. So I want to make sure that I've got enough people working in the infirmary consistently so that there's a sufficient comfort. And we can start getting more people born. And you can very quickly tell who our 4 Martian-borns are, because they don't have any specializations. They don't have an ability to do that.
There's more to the barren and...
Moisture farming. Right there. Planetary projects. Both are going to be big for me in the future. Alright. And what am I working on right now? Microfusion. So you're going to take polymers, concrete, and metals. None of which I have. Alright, let's come down here, grab this key. And I do... Again, once this is fully cleared out, and it's leveled off, I'm going to get some tunnels going. I'm going to set up over here to like over here. And probably turn around and do another one. This one I might be able to just get away with. Just doing a straight cable out to it. Because, I mean, that concrete deposit's kind of helpful for me. Yeah, let's do it like that. Might be a problem getting across and spanning this, but I'm confident in my drone's ability to do things. Plus, having another 900 concrete available to me, it's kind of a deal. Let's go ahead and make sure I have the concrete extractor hooked in. Right there. Dust storm has finally ended. And amazingly, even with the dust storm ending, like, we no longer have, like right here, these large wind turbines don't have enough juice to get operational. And, right. Run downstairs. Okay. Open up, clear this. Hey drones, can you work on that please? Thank you. Gotta get global support and everybody in the entire game thinks, okay, fine, I'm just gonna quit now. Okay, cool. Pack you back up. Let's go back upstairs with you. I do think I want to bring up another load of astronauts if I'm 100% serious. Alright, getting that done. Cool. This guy's operating. We are still running at a deficit down here, but I want to make sure this deficit is being addressed. There's not much else over here, so I can't really justify putting in another You know the word I'm looking for here. Give me a sec. Put another drone hub in here. I can't justify it. There we
Anomaly
go. A little bit of
analyzed.
waste rock
There's more
there.
to the
Creative
barren
disposition,
environment.
rejuvenation treatment. That's going to be good as well. Very helpful for folks in the underground. This I do need to try to get my hands on too, but how much cash am I wrong on? 3.1 bill. Not great, not terrible. Admittedly, I almost want to wait on the beakers until I have the... Oh, damn. Why is my brain just fritzing out right now? Until I have global support, I can just go through it, just bam, 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 bam. Run through it all the times it needs to be done to get completed up. Vista, it's a concrete deposit. I mean, granted, concrete deposits are going to kind of be important to me because I don't have a lot until I get my excavator up and running. So let's continue on this. Once this guy's fixed up, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna grab one of these drones. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can just like run him out just far enough to finish this project. That way it'll all be connected. And the excess power, which I'm not actually producing here. Really, dude? Recharge, please. So close to getting this done. There we go. I'm gonna finish up that project. Oh, food. Let's trade polymers for food. I forgot to actually work on food. I've been just ignoring the trade things until just this moment. Side problem. Take it. It's... Deal with!
Resources are low.
Oh, wait. I have a space elevator. Honestly, probably could do a little bit better than that. Let's just go ahead and launch that and just bring 100 food down. I probably could / should. Bring... My brain is just not going today. I apologize,
We
folks.
have a delivery on the space
There we go.
elevator.
We got extra food. Alright, this is all hooked in now. So let's see what this power grid's doing. We have a slight... Okay, we have a surplus here. That's good. This grid, I've had to guess, is running on a deficit. No, we're okay. This confuses me some. Alright. Damn, these two have to be done up to... No, these three have to be done together in one. I'm gonna hook these up kind of like that. Because I want to have like one continuous grid for those ones. Then down here. Perfect. Alright. Each of these ones is going to need, obviously, power.
Meteor incoming.
Show me. Damn you, game. Just damn you. Oh, this guy actually capped out. Unfortunate.
Sector scanned.
Show me. Another key? I'll take it. Not a lot else up there. That was a deep scan, too. It looks like this will be a spot for some things down below. Show me. Storage is full in the fuel refinery. See, that's not as bad of a thing as you think, because I can put down a polymer factory, which... Why are you off again? It's been a while since I've recorded, so please forgive my
Sector scanned.
unfamiliarity with the game right now. It's been, I'd probably just say close to a week since I've actually recorded. Okay, can you just load up all the concrete that I did not mean to accidentally pick up from this colony. I meant to order food. Whoopsie. Alright, high-speed comm satellite is still going. So a little bit of concrete there. I could actually justify draining that one off completely. I think that'd be okay. But let's work on getting a tunnel set up. And the tunnel is going to be very helpful in that. Okay, I got some blocking stuff over there.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yeah, put that there. I don't know why it was coming up red like that, but...
There's more to the barren.
Alright, Martian-born strength is here, terraforming amplification is here. We only have 2 technologies that still need to be researched. If I chose to research the last 2 in the social tree, like these 2, they are 1,000 each. This one can give me the workshop bonus that I kind of need. Getting these hooked up, and I'm actually gonna hook them up proper. I'm gonna hook it up like that. Actually, I'm gonna do a little weird thing here. Okay, that's what I need to. I put big ticket items in there, but it actually doesn't make sense for me to put big ticket items in if I need to get defenses for my colony, because they're kind of needed. They're kind of important to me. And I know also down here, Hei's about to get whacked again. I have a slight surplus of power here. Let's also make sure these guys open back up. Not that. I'm actually going to allow an export of 100 rare metals, just to pick up some cash for me. Yep, Hei did get dusted again. It's as he do. He likes to do that. My dozer, where you at? Please move. I'm going to flatten this area out while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it.
Funding received.
Okay, there we go. We're going to need... What are you going to create? Yeah, it's going to need 150 waste rock. I can work with that. For some reason, my watch was assuming I was talking to it. Dunno. Whoa.
Resources
Got
are
some
low.
stuff going on here. Yeah, we're low on machine parts, but nice thing is, since I can make machine parts down here, this will actually work in my favor a little bit. Let's see. Got some scientists down here. My art store is off. The art store would actually help with the comfort down here. I think that's where I'm going to have to go eventually. Also, again, wanting to get this hooked up. I don't think that's going to happen this week. Speaking of this week, the channel, you've probably noticed that there has been no Anno for like the last 3-4 weeks. The reason's very simple. Anno takes a long time to record. It's actually the most time-intensive game that I've got when you compare it to... you need to go away, Dust Devil. When you compare it to Surviving Mars, where I'm essentially just sitting down for 30 to 40 minutes at a time, recording my thoughts out, and then you see the finished product. I'll put a couple of cuts in here and there, just for brevity's sake.
Sector scanned.
Another key. I'm not going to grab this one yet, because I want to get these 2 technologies first, and then it becomes a flat... Buck futter. I actually need this one done too. Shazbot. Okay, I need to do 2 things. I need to research 3 things. So dome bioscaping has to get done up first, or I can just go for cheapo farms. Okay. Yeah, I want dome bioscaping. I'm not going to scan that one until it's fully done up. So I'm kind of committed to that. There's the other entrance to the underground. Anno. It's more time intensive than my other games.
Research
and
complete.
Also with that, I need to know, I kind of need to have an idea of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, where I'm going to go next with it. And I've been feeling somewhat adrift in the game, where it's like, oh, I need to do X, Y, Z, but I'm not doing any of those things, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm going through the motions in the videos, doing the same things over and over and over, but that doesn't really help me all that much. So I need to make sure that I'm when I'm recording Anno, I need to make sure I'm actually accomplishing goals, and I haven't been feeling like I've been doing that as of late. So,
Funding received.
total production, total demand. Alright, high-speed comm satellites done. That actually gives me another 300 sponsor research. Really helpful. So we got a rocket coming back. I will turn off exports. Let's see what planetary anomalies we got right now. We have 10 people for new technologies. No. 10 people for resources. You know what? Have at it. This will improve water quality on Mars. Not bad. Capture meteors. No, I'm not doing that. That's just gonna get me killed that much faster. All right. Total production,
Meteor
total
shower
demand.
incoming.
Son of a bitch. Okay. You're now top priority.
Resources are low.
Yes, I'm aware. You go here. You need to come back, use the elevator. I need you right away.
Meteor shower
So this actually
incoming.
is the situation where I will be... There it is. I'm going to scan all the beakers. I'm going to get the MDSs done now because it's kind of important for them to not, you know, kill me. It's a small thing I got to worry about a little bit. All right, let's do a concrete trade for... I'm going to do concrete for machine parts. I know I'm not going to get anything for it, but let's try anyway. The slow trickle of machine parts. Let me guess, how much am I consuming in maintenance? Yeah, 5.5. And... okay, nobody wants to trade on me for that. That's their loss. Switch it over.
Anomaly analyzed.
1,000 research, not the best. It's actually the lowest you can get here. I'm just scanning them all because if I can get the MDSs up and running on my 3 big sites, I'll be... well, I won't be shitting my pants as badly as I've been lately. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab this area. Flatten it. Nice and neat.
Sector scanned.
Another key, another eyeball. Ooh. I'm gonna turn him around. Yeah, he was like right down at the bottom of the hill on that one. But if that's a reduction in cost by like 10% of anything, I gotta go for it. We are sending colonists down. That's good. Are we having colonists dying downstairs again? You're operating, you're creating polymers, that's good. Yeah, we have one person listed as extra. No, keep that open. Open the art store back up. We now have a... okay, wow. I have more scientists than I know what to do with here. I just want to make sure that the comfort in the dome is very good. And realistically, I could probably try to... ouch! Wait a minute, is this closed? Okay, inactive work shift, got it.
Meteor shower incoming.
1250. What, 41%? If this is some malfunction thing...
Cold wave approaching.
oh my god! Double whammy coming next video. Calling it right now.
Anomaly found.
It's not every day that we have the luxury to choose from what Mars has to offer.
I'll take the rare metals. It's 300. I think it's 1,000 if you go for metals. So once nano refinement's researched, it's totally fine. Right, 497. And these guys, I'm going to leave them off just so I can make sure that I'm getting... there you go. It's still doing that little plume thing. It's just throwing me off here.
Analyzed.
All right, 1,000 more on that. Wow. Even with all of everything I'm throwing at this thing, it's still not going to get done in time. Ouch. You know what? Okay, I've got 4 billion. I'm doing the research. I got to do the outsourcing here. I have to get these ones done. I have to get the MDS up and running before too long. All right, this area's been flattened. Cool beans. Now from here, I could/should run a cable Pretty much down to this guy. And this is where the RC constructor comes in handy, is that once I get it, I can just load up metals with everything, and then it's going to be another meteor. Actually, it's some, wow, 24 metals just delivered. I like it. Right. Yeah. Go ahead, unpack you, please. Alright. We're at 96% on the MDSs. And the MDS is going to cost me how much to make? 15 and 5. I have enough to make some, but not a lot. Hey's going to have to seriously get some work done going for me. But what I will do here, bring this guy down this way. Request 1 Universal Depot.
Research complete.
Alright, MDS is active. No food, no fuel. We'll get the materials we need over here. And we're going to start slapping these guys down. That one's, I know it's kind of a very close overlap for, but I want to make sure we've got as much defense as we can, as quickly as possible for these things. Let's unpack you.
Research complete.
Did get some fuel delivered. Don't need it, but we have it. There's some metal available here, so these folks will be able to do it. Let's see where these meteors are coming down. Where's Rockfall? Alright, it's way up here. Still, not going to be resting comfy on that. I will actually turn this one off. I don't think I need him up and running right this second, but this one I will keep online permanently, as well as this setup over here. Once also I get prefab refab done, which is going to be the super tech that I really want to get my hands on, that's going to be something where I try to, yeah, right, so that's the last one I got to hook in, really. Then there's also this duo down here. Once I get the, oh wow, train of thought just completely derailed on that. What's my grid pull right now? Not great. Let's do more flattens over here. The drones are here, so they'll actually be able to assist on the project, so we'll make sure that's going as well. Great some excess waste rock. We will do a large dumping site kind of down here. The dust devils popping up right over this is very bad because everything's going to need maintenance now. Back up. Also not helping is going to be another cold wave coming down. And that guy was fully discharging too at the time it went offline. There we go. Let's make sure my subsurface heaters are active. Turn you on. Let's turn you on. Give them time to get maintenance up, and we should, keyword, be good to go. I do think we also should slap down some more power over here. Elevation boost is only 9%. It's not great, but I have to take what I can get at this point. Alright, big McLarge, huge wind turbines.
Sector scanned.
Put that there. New anomaly, cool.
Resources are low.
Really? Power? Power storage is out of whack? Yeah, we're good. Power storage is a significant
Anomaly
concern for me.
found.
Sweet. As long as it keeps raining up there, fine by me. Alright. Alright, I'm going to shut down Polymer Factory and the Electronics Factory for the time being. I'm also going to go downstairs, turn off the factories on this side also, because they're drawing power that upstairs kind of needs at this point, and I want to make sure that that's still going to be operational. Good news is we have a lot of polymers down here, so we can put that to good use.
Found.
There we go. Running a slight surplus at this point, even during a cold wave. That's something to keep in mind. This is drawing 15. Okay, now I can justify going a little bit higher on this. There we go. So, most of this area is now being held operational. What the? Oh, it's a pair of dust devils that's throwing off my line of sight here. Let's go ahead, polymer upgrades, please. And wait till this guy's built, so we're going to do some more upgrades. Again, I do think that I'll need to figure out what the elevation boost is. Let's do that now. 71% over here. 71% over here. Okay, so helpful. Not helpful. There's another
Sector scan.
crystal up there. Okay, that's the underground entrance. Okay, we're working on microfusion now, so everything's been researched. I can now pull that key and pretty much get whatever I need. Also need to hold my breath for a second because my co-pilot just stirred, and I want to make sure that she doesn't wake up. She might be awake. Okay, I'm close. I'm at the 30-minute mark anyway, so let me finish up by... We got microfusion researching. That's good. I've got polymers, I've got concrete, I'll have metals. I'll collect all those things. I'm going to get some good power supply going, and I'll pretty much put that in a spot where it's going to be most beneficial. But I'm also going to need triple-electric scrubbers. That I'm going to actually put in front of microfusion, get this done to reduce maintenance overall. Then from here, outdome buildings require maintenance less often. Oh, my kiddo is talking. My kiddo's chattering away. Let me queue up some text, and then let me say my goodbye at this time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. It went by so fast, didn't it? Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.
Resources are low.